The Honourable Member Lac La Biche-St. Paul Two Hills, followed by a consent vote.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We know this Justice Minister is considering some radical new changes to Alberta's traffic court system. Under his so-called New Age plan, citizens accused of traffic offences will no longer have the right to appear before a court, officers who issue tickets will no longer have to attend hearings, and no evidence would ever need to be called into question. Albertans from across the province are sounding the alarm against this minister's plan, saying it's an attack on their basic, fundamental civil liberties and rights. To the minister, why are you so insistent on taking away the rights of Albertans?
The Honourable Minister of Justice.
Mr. Speaker, virtually nothing that member said here is actually true. We've just embarked on a consultation which ended March 31st, asking people, asking traffic commissioners, lawyers, police officers, the public at large, as to what their experience have been with traffic court. We're tabulating the responses, Mr. Speaker, but there's only one thing that we've decided: you'll always have the right to fight a traffic ticket in Alberta.
The Honourable Member for Supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that under the minister's proposed changes, anyone challenging a traffic violation would appear before a government-appointed adjudicator, not a court, and any further appeals would be heard by an administrative tribunal, not an appeals court, how can the minister guarantee this new process will treat Albertans with the same procedural fairness and equality that the courts would afford?
I'm not sure that this member heard my answer the first time. There's been no decisions made as to traffic court reform other than the fact that you will have the ability to fight a traffic court ticket in Alberta, period. We will look at some different changes, Mr. Speaker, but none of that has been decided. So this member can stop this fear-mongering.
Traffic Commissioner. Final supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that under the minister's proposed changes, rules of evidence and procedure, as well as a presumption of innocence and a right to face your accuser, would no longer apply, and given that experts from across the province resoundingly say these changes will violate the basic rights and civil liberties of Albertans and encourage them to plead guilty, will the minister do the right thing, listen to Albertans, and reverse course on his outrageous plan today?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the same question, and again the same answer. There's nothing that's been decided other than the fact that Albertans will always have the right to fight a traffic court ticket. The one thing I will let this member know is that since 2008 in this province, with more and more people keep moving to this province because the government is so good, Mr. Speaker, what has happened in some cases, you've seen traffic court lead times go increase more and more, about 2.5 times in the city of Calgary alone, Mr. Speaker. It's about access to justice. This member still practices law. Maybe he should know about that.